screen, I eat your heart out. I used to listen to you, don't wanna bring arms out. I've got so many clothes, I keep them in my aunt's house. Disturbing London, baby, we about to branch out. Soon I'll be the king like Prince Charles. Yeah, yeah, and there ain't nobody fresher. Semester to semester, raving with the freshers. 20 light bulbs around my table and my dresser. CLC compressor, just in case that don't impress her. Say hello to Delta, say hello to Uncle Fester. Got them gazing at my necklace and my crazy sun protectors. G-shots, I got a crazy no collection. Haters, I can't get reception. Yeah, we bring the stars out. We bring the women and the cars out. Let's have a celebration, get a loud. And we can do this.
The biggest sporting event in the world. It's the Super Bowl between the Green Bay Packers and Dallas Cowboys. The Packers are hosting here and want to be able to keep the home field advantage going as we get ready for this one. Chris, what is the key in this matchup?
Well, Gus, I think you said it best, home field advantage. This team needs to come out and rally early to get the fans on their side. If you have thousands of fans screaming and cheering, you feed off of that and you can turn it into some positive stuff on the field. This should be a great game in this one.
All right, Chris, and with that in mind, time to get this one going. We are ready for the NFL on EA Sports right now. And from the University of Cal Berkeley, onto the field steps the seventh-year quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. He was the third best in 2010 with a 101.2 passer rating. Let's take a look at the key players now, and chief among them is Greg Jennings out of Western Michigan, who has emerged as the go-to guy of this offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of talent out there, especially among the wide receivers, and yet you're right, Gus. Greg Jennings has emerged as the favorite target because of his ability to catch any ball. He can go deep, and he can go get those tough catches over the middle as well.
And Chris is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Chris, that was a pretty nice defensive stand.
And it really looked like the defense won the battle up front. The big guys controlling the line of scrimmage made the difference there.
And calls for the fair catch at the 40. Romo, hands off. Offensively, you'd be hard-pressed to find a unit with as much wall-to-wall talent. Jason Witten out of Tennessee is a huge weapon coming out of the tight end position.
Yeah, it's always dangerous to claim that somebody is the best at a particular position, but it's really tough to think of somebody much better than Jason Witten. He really sort of transcends his position. The ability to catch the football is right there with any receiver in the NFL. But he also has the uncanny ability to block and come down with those tough catches over the middle.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
And he takes it at the 12.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see. Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Second down coming up after the incomplete pass. Short pass to his left. He's knocked out of bounds at the 37-yard line.
That was a rocket throw right there. And I tell you, you always hear about just how strong this guy's arm is. And boy, there it was on display.
First down and 10. Has a seam down the middle. It's broken up by the defender. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Loads it up. Looking end zone.
Aaron Rodgers let that one get away. He has a great arm, but sometimes he'll still miss those deep balls.
Going up towards the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown.
That's the kind of pitch and catch you just love to see in the NFL. And the difference is these quarterbacks' abilities to zip it into little tight spaces, and these receivers don't miss.
Mason Crosby is good on the point after. Green Bay is up a score. Crosby looks ready to kick it away. Number 37 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. They'll take over at the 20. It's 1st and 10. Throws it deep down the left side. Defensively, this is a unit that is all about balance. From the guys up front to the guys in the secondary, it's a unit that is just solid, and it's led by free safety Nick Collins out of Bethune-Cookman College, who has become a perennial Pro Bowler.
You know, safeties are a lot of times the generals of the secondary, and Nick Collins is one of the best. He has great instincts for anticipating where a play is going and continually shows terrific closing speed.
So the sack brings up this third and very long situation. Looking for a big gain down the middle. The stop was made by Nick Barnett.
The Packers were flying to the ball on that series. There's no way they were going to let them get a first down.
Williams takes it at the 28. He takes it to maybe the 36-yard line. Gronkowski was there for the stop. Lets it go deep. Wants it all. And he's got a man open. That's a touchdown.
There's just something about a ball that you know if you catch it, it's 6 points. And if you don't, you're going to be the goat of the game. It just makes you focus a little bit more.
Mason Crosby tacks on the extra point. Time winds down here in the first with the score. The Packers 14, the Cowboys nothing. And takes off from his own goal line. He makes it to the 23-yard line. E.J. Hawk was there to bring him down. The offense will take over at the 23-yard line. First down, 10 to go.
Oh, I got it right away.
It's difficult for offensive lines to account for the safety. Typically, that's the one free runner that you have. And if you have a top-flight safety back there that can come in and make those kinds of plays, it really helps your run defense.
That'll bring us to 2nd and 13. Ball is on the 20. Jones, left side, gets to about the 21-yard line. Clay Matthews was there for the stop. Offense needs a dozen on this third down. Ball on their own 21. Looking for a man. Going deep toward the left sideline. Roy Williams was there to bring him down. Wow, he closed on the ball quickly and came up with the interception.
Yeah, he took a risk going for the ball there because he didn't have any help behind him. But when you're that good at closing and attacking the ball, you can certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent will let you get away with. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. And the play clock is at 0. This should be a delay of game. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Sloppy play right there. The one thing you learn as an offensive player is you can't give away yards. They are just too hard to come by.
So they'll face a 1st and 15 after the penalty. Still looking for an open man. Deep pass. End zone.
Big play right there. You're not always going to get there in coverage, so your last line of defense is a big shot like that, and it worked to perfection.
Now it's 2nd and 15. Ball on the 47-yard line. Throws it deep to the end zone. They'll need 15 on this 3rd down to move the chains. Throws to his right. He's knocked out of bounds at the 18. And we'll have a first down and 10. Passes out to the left. And he drops the short pick.
Boy, the quarterback has to be a better decision maker than that. There's no way he was going to get that one in.
He's dropped for a loss.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Going down the middle with it. A nice play there results in a big gain through the air.
Yeah, and you see the defensive back try to make a play on the ball there instead of making sure the pass fell incomplete. This guy will make a lot of big plays for his team, but sometimes it's a bit of a gamble, and that time it didn't pay off.
And we'll see if he takes a more conservative approach the next time the ball is thrown in his direction. This has been an unbelievable start for them.
I think this defense would like a do-over, a chance to go back and start this one over again, because so far they have no answers.
Short kick. Didn't get much leg into that one. The Packers recover the kick. Wow.
Well, you don't see that too often at this point in the game, but that's a gutsy coach out there. If you're going to try it and it works, it's great. If it doesn't work, be ready to read a few nasty comments the next day in the paper.
The pass is tipped away.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
There's the deep throw. Nearly.
Oh, come on.
They should have had that one. They can't hook up on that pass. Now the offense will be facing 3rd down. Passes it deep on the left side.
4th down, darn it.
Yeah, I think he would have needed a jackhammer to get that one in there. That was tight coverage.
It's 4th down. The Packers ready to punt this one away. The ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. They'll take over at the 20. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. 1st down and 10. Inside handoff. He's brought down right around the 24-yard line by Pickett. 2nd and 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 24. short throw to the right. Watch out, he's got space. Charles Woodson was there for the stop. 6-yard pickup.
Well, that's a good feeling as a quarterback right there. You see a blitz like that coming, and you get the ball out of there and pick up the first down. Now, as a defensive coordinator, you may be a little more hesitant to call that blitz, and quarterbacks like that. Well, that's an example of a very good play against pressure. They were coming after him, but the quick throw beat him.
They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. Steps and throws to the left side.
Boy, that one was shot in there, too. I'm not sure anybody could have caught that one anyway. That thing just never came down.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. They'll throw for the first.
Oh, no.
Running strong downfield. No one will catch him. Oh, watch out!
I'm just amazed at how athletic this big fullback is. You know, I think you could play tight end. I think you could play wide out. I think you could probably play quarterback. What a big-time play that was.
Extra point is good. Time winds down here in the first with the score. The Cowboys 7, the Packers 21. He'll return it from the 1. Hurd was there to bring him down. They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away. They'll set up shop at the 17. It's 1st and 10. Goes for it all.
Oh.
He's tackled around the 23-yard line by Sensabaugh. So it's 1st down following the big gain through the air. Delayed handoff.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now, when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
9-yard pickup.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
He's wrestled down right around the 12-yard line by Bowen. Makes the
Oh,
throw over the
come
middle.
on.
He bats the ball away. That incompletion will bring up 2nd down. Throws it over the middle of the field. Comes down with it. Touchdown! And already this one is looking like it's out of hand.
Well, we've seen stranger things happen in the NFL, but this one is beginning to smell like a blowout.
Mason Crosby adds the extra point. Time winds down here in the first with the score. The Packers 28, the Cowboys 7. And takes off from his own goal line. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. James Jones was there for the stop. Drops back and brought down immediately.
Excuse me.
Tosses it out. He's loose and running strong. He's pushed out of bounds at the 33-yard line. It goes straight to the back. Hit and drop behind the line.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
He takes the ball at the 20.
Personal foul.
Number 37 was there to bring him down.
First down.
Boy, it's tough enough to try and stop an NFL offense, but when you give them extra chances, it is almost impossible.
Good coverage downfield. Rolling out to his right. Throws the deep pass. Terrence Newman was there for the stop.
What do they say? You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time they tried to bring defensive pressure. The offensive line picked it up perfectly, and that's a big play.
Grant off the left side. Green Bay is in for a touchdown.
Ryan Grant represents really everything a team could want in a running back. He always fights for the extra yardage. You never see him just running out of bounds. He's a tough guy. He's a great athlete. What a force.
Crosby is good on the point after. Crosby looks ready to kick it away. Ogletree is deep, looking to return the kickoff. They'll try a squib kick. He'll start at the 8-yard line. Atari Bigby was there to bring him down.
The Cowboys have had a long day so far, and if they don't make something happen on this series, well, you're going to see these players getting more and more frustrated.
Oh shoot! Oh, I went too early.
It appeared the defense jumped early on that one. He helped the offense by jumping offside.
Oh, I went
Nothing
too early.
offensive coordinators like more than getting a cheap 5 yards. It just opens up that playbook.
Handoff on the draw. And the tackle was made by Nick Barnett.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Pass is short right side. The stop was made by Nick Barnett. Flips it out short to his left. Atari Bigby was there for the stop.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Looks left. Here's a short pass. And the tackle was made by A.J. Hawk. Austin gains about 5 yards on the play. Gives it right side.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Throws middle of the field. Completes it. And he's still perfect on the drive. Downhill running. The Cowboys go nearly 75 yards in 7 plays for the score.
Jason Witten was absolutely wide open. How did that defense fail to get anybody on him? Well, whatever it was, cost him 6 points.
Bueller tacks on the extra point. Dallas is ready to kick this one off. Shields stands back to field the kick. He makes it out to the 20. Akwasi Awansu Ansa was there to bring him down. Has a man deep. Second down now,
not this
following the
time.
incomplete pass. Throws it deep down the left side.
Ooh.
And he's tackled right around the 22-yard line by Ball. He's looking towards the left side. They push him out of bounds, and now they have first and goal. Donald Driver makes his third catch of the game. The halfback with the carry. Dropped behind the line. He's dropped down right around the 4-yard line by Sensible.
Oh, he really got hurt.
The Pack keeps pouring it on with another score.
And that sure helps your passing game down the road on the goal line. If you can run a couple in, they can't just sit back in coverage now the next time you get down in the red zone.
Mason Crosby adds the extra point. Green Bay gets ready to kick it away. Ogletree is back to receive the kick. It's fielded at the 2. Gets to about the 24 before going down. James Jones was there for the stop. Romo hands off on the delay. The stop was made by A.J. Hawk. 6-yard pickup. They tackle him for a loss.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Short pass to his left. A.J. Hawk was there to bring him down.
The Packers did an excellent job tackling and keeping things in front of them on that series to force the 3 and out.
Williams will take it at the 21. And the tackle was made by Julio Jones. He's going to his right. Throws.
Oh, that was a hard tackle.
The stop was made by Terrence Newman. Hand off to the left. He fights forward to about the 36. Brady James was there for the stop. Here's the long bomb. He drops the easy pick.
I'm gonna try again.
Still looking for an open man.
Oh well.
The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Lets it go deep. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick.
I'll just let the Cowboys have a chance.
Romo, hands off. Clay Matthews was there to bring him down. A pickup of about
Someone's watching
7.
me. Okay. How are you? How have you been? I'm doing. I've been good. How are you?
And he makes it to the 28-yard line.
I've been
Nick
good.
Collins was there for the stop. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Our score here, 42-14.
42-14. Wow.
Romo.
There we
pitch
go.
out. He didn't get back to the line.
How are you? Oh, that was close. He almost missed it.
That kick.
Yeah, he just squeezed that one in there, didn't he? I'm sure he's going to be exhaling for about the next 30 seconds.
Gets it to the 21. Barry Church was there to bring him down.
All right.
He's got a man streaking down the middle of
Please
the field.
catch it. Oh,
Tip
come
pass, and it's
on.
incomplete.
Come on.
He's looking down the middle.
Are you
Throw.
kidding me?
Number 30 was the intended receiver on the play.
I'm not doing as well anymore.
He's searching for a receiver.
I need to get this. Oh, come on. It went through his
He should have had
hands.
that one. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Oh,
Just
it went through his
terrific play by the
hands.
defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Fires a laser down the middle. And the tackle was made by Scandrick.
Why? I didn't get the first
This early
down.
in the
Dang it.
game just gives your
I thought I
opponent
did.
Too much momentum
Ah,
unnecessarily.
dang it.
Jones.
No, get
gets it
him.
on the inside. He's tackled at
How
about
have
11 by Shields.
How have you been? Doing good. How are you? I've been good. Come on.
Has a man short to his left. Big Cowboys
Excuse me.
will have a 1st and goal. A good job there by the quarterback to fit that ball in there with good coverage.
Yeah, and the defensive back didn't really do anything wrong there. The quarterback just made a good throw. We'll see if he starts to play him a bit more aggressively, maybe initiate some contact and get that receiver out of his comfort zone going forward.
Felix Jones is one of my favorite players in the league. He brings a spark to this offense, and you can see it on plays like that. He just has it.
The PAT is up. Good. Bueller will be kicking off. Shields is deep, looking to return the kickoff.
All right, come on, Shields. This is as far as I've ever been.
This offense couldn't get anything going on their previous drive.
That was far run. Excuse me.
Looks left, loads it up.
Oh, come
And he
on!
drops the sure pick. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass.
Are you kidding me? Excuse me.
Surveys the field. Look out,
Are you
heavy
kidding
pressure on
me?
him. He goes down. Sack.
Come on.
Running out of time.
There we
He's
go.
got room. The stop was
Jordy
made
Nelson.
by Terrence Newman.
Jordy
It's always
Nelson.
kind of funny to think about with all the big guys that play the game of football. Sometimes it's the little wide receivers that scare you the most.
All right.
Searching for an open man.
Oh,
It's
dang
almost
it.
picked off. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up.
Excuse me.
Goes through his progression.
Please catch this. Are you kidding me?
No completion that time, and it'll bring up third down.
Come on.
Fires a strike to the right.
Dang it.
He zipped the ball away. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, at the end of the game, you go
Darn
back
it.
and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Can't make
Oh.
the play on fourth down.
Great play by the defense. They have completely shifted the field position now, and what an advantage for this offense.
Looking. Fires it to the left.
No!
And he's got it. He's wrestled down around the 20-yard
Gosh.
line.
Just
by
get
Williams.
him.
Deep throw.
Ah.
End zone.
Oh, went over his head. Okay. All right, come on. Come on, there you go. But you got a first down.
He's brought down right around the 16-yard line by Williams.
All right, let's do this. Come on.
He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Hawk with the takedown again. That's his fifth tackle of the game.
Excuse me.
And looks left. Throws. Big
Are you
play.
kidding
The
me?
Cowboys will have a first and goal.
Dallas is catching up.
Jones, the ball carrier.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Come on.
Steps and throws to the left side.
Oh! We all blocked the ball from him.
Passes out to the left.
No!
He powers into the end zone for a touchdown. Roy Williams made the catch on the play for the 7-yard score through the air.
And now they're really catching up.
Extra point is good. Bueller is just about ready to kick this one away. Shields stands back to field the kick.
All right. Ooh, that was sick.
And the tackle was made by Akwasi Awansu Ansa.
All right. That's enough.
Looks right. Throws.
Oh, come
Right
on.
through his hands. He almost had the pick. That incompletion will bring up second down.
All right, come on. Let's kick their butts.
Has a seam down.
There we go.
Terrence Newman was there for the stop.
If you're going to try and stop a tight end from catching those types of balls, you have to get physical with him at the line of scrimmage. If you give him free releases, he's going to wear you out.
Gosh.
Starks on the give. 4 yards on that play.
Come on.
Rodgers gives it up the middle.
There we go. That's a good one.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
Looking for a man. Hit as he caught it, and he's able to hang on to it. Nelson catches it for a gain of 5. Throws to his left.
There we go.
And he's tackled right around the 16-yard line by Ball.
All right, come on. I want to get a touchdown.
Starks gets another handoff. That's a gain of 5. Throws it to the
Gosh!
Yeah, I think he would have needed a jackhammer to get that one in there. That was tight coverage.
Oh my gosh. There we go.
He's got it. Touchdown. And finally, they score after seeing their opponents cross the end zone 2 times on their previous drives. Point after is good.
I'm gonna do that.
Green Bay takes
Onside
the
kick.
field, and it appears they'll try an onside kick. Short kick. They're going to get good field position out of this. The Cowboys get the ball back. He's dropped down at about the 37-yard line by Williams.
Williams.
Gives it off.
Get him!
He's tackled around the 45-yard line by Jones.
All right, come on.
Jones takes a
Ah,
handoff.
he got it.
The stop
Oh.
was made by A.J. Hawk.
3rd and
It's maybe
inches.
a couple.
Okay. I'll take that. But we still need to get him. Ah, he
Here's
got
the
it.
give. And the tackle was made by B.J. Raji. The defense couldn't figure out a way to come up with a stop on that 3rd down attempt.
And let's give that big offensive line a little credit there. They knew they were going to have to drive this defense off the ball, and that's exactly what they did on that one.
Romo, pitch right. The stop was made by Charles Woodson. 4-yard gain.
All right, come on. Oh, yeah.
Tackle for a loss.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying
I
to
got him
not give
right
up a
away.
big play in the passing game. Now, when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
Throws
Oh,
it
boy.
deep to the end zone. Picked up.
Yes!
The defense comes up with a huge play in the end zone. The Packers get their 2nd interception of the first half.
Yes.
Good coverage downfield.
That
Terrence
was a good
Newman
catch.
Was there to bring him down. Greg Jennings makes it 5 catches for the game.
That was a good catch.
Still looking for an open man. He makes another catch. Greg Jennings has 6 catches now.
All right, let's try this.
Loads it up. Looking end zone. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one.
Well, you have to admire his courage. He's not afraid to make any throw, anytime, anywhere, but he's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
They hand
Come
it
on.
off.
Ain't it?
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first
Green Bay
line of the
Packers.
defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
Starks.
There we go,
Will run it
first
again.
down.
And the tackle was made by Brady James.
Brady
Starks will get
James.
enough to pick up the first down. It's a gain of 3. He's looking towards the
Oh,
left side.
come on.
And he drops the short pick. Rodgers
Are you
with
kidding
the
me?
give. Bruce Carter was there for the stop. Runs for 8 yards.
Excuse me. No.
Starks gets the call.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection
okay.
scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that
Yes!
time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Breaks a tackle, and he will score. Touchdown. So after the pick, the defense puts up points on this possession.
Excuse me.
Crosby is good on the point after. Green Bay gets ready to kick it away. Number 37 is back to receive the kick. He'll take it from the 2. He stopped at the 24-yard line. Walden was there to bring him down.
Come on.
It's a quarterback sack.
It's 2nd down and 13.
He's dragged down on the play. Looking, fires it to the left.
Tony Romo was simply trying too hard that time. He got a little excited and let that ball get away from him. That's something that you'll see from inaccurate passers from time to time.
Come on.
Williams fields the ball at the 44. He gets out to about the 48-yard line. Number 37 was there for the stop.
All right, this is going to be a long pass.
Going for the home run. 2nd down now following the incomplete pass.
I'm going to try a Hail Mary.
Deep pass. He wants the end zone.
Yes!
Comes down with it. Touchdown.
And he got hurt
There's just
as
something about
he got a
ball
touchdown.
That you know, if you catch it, it's 6 points. And if you don't, you're going to be the goat of the game. It just makes you focus a little bit more.
Crosby adds the extra point. Crosby looks ready to kick it away. Number 37 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll down it in the end zone. The offense takes the field, hoping to put something together after their last drive ended in a 3-and-out.
Come on.
Throws it deep down the left side.
Yes.
This pass and it's picked off. Des Bryant was there to bring him down. The Packers defense has come up with 3 first-half picks.
All right, come on.
He's searching for a receiver. Finley.
Did I get
has
it?
But wait, they'll
What?
have to discuss this. The call
I went
is
on-
not a touchdown.
Darn it! I went out of bounds.
Going up towards the end zone.
Jordy
He's got it.
Nelson.
Touchdown.
Jordy Nelson again.
The PAT is up and good. Green Bay will be kicking off. Number 37 stands back to field the kick. He'll attempt to squib it. He'll return it from the 6. Andrew Corliss was there for the stop. The Cowboys come back out looking for better results than their last time on the field. Short throw to the left.
Oh,
Can't come
he
up with
dropped
an
it.
Incomplete pass. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking
Good
at
job.
second down.
Good job.
He goes down. Sack.
Oh shoot!
And
No.
we have a flag on the play. And that one should be on the defense. Collins is called for encroachment.
Dang it! I moved too early.
Here comes the heat. He's going deep with it. So we'll probably see the punt team now after that incompletion as the offense goes 3 and out.
Not a very creative sequence of play calling that time. They just never seem to get anything going on that drive.
I'm gonna stop the live stream when it's halftime on my game.
Williams takes it at the 28. The stop was made by Skandrick.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
Going deep toward the left sideline. It's tipped, and he still makes the catch. He's knocked out of bounds at the 3. They keep it on the
Dang
ground with
it.
the tailback. Anthony Spencer was there to bring him down.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Starks takes the give. Green Bay is in for a touchdown.
That was just good old-fashioned smash-mouth football there. The offensive line simply taking over the line of scrimmage.
Mason Crosby tacks on the extra point. Green Bay will line up for the onside kick. Short kick. Didn't get much leg into that one.
Austin got it.
He's brought down at about the 43-yard line by Williams. Short throw to the right. Tries to juke the defender, and he will be tackled.
Well, that's
Oh, boy.
an example of a very good play against pressure. They were coming after him, but the quick throw beat him.
Rolling out to his right. Takes off with it, and he's in the clear. Nick Collins was there
Here
for
we
the
go
stop.
again.
Who says quarterbacks aren't athletes? He looked pretty good on that play. Nice job, found the hole, got upfield, got down without getting injured. Good play.
And the tackle was made
And this
by
again.
Charles Woodson.
Nice play that time. The defense came with the blitz there. He made a good read, delivered a nice ball in there to the open.
Yes, finally got him.
Des Bryant was his intended target.
And the protection just has to be better because right now this pressure is starting to get in the head of the quarterback. He's making some bad throws.
Get ready. Ready, 38. Ready.
There we
Takes
go.
the snap. Here they come.
Yeah, that was definitely not a good play for the offense. I think they were anticipating a blitz to one side. They got it from the other side, and the quarterback ends up getting sacked on the play.
Throws to his right.
Oh my gosh, where
Comes
is
down
my
with
team?
it. Touchdown.
He was
How
wide
about that
open.
burst of speed to take it
Come
all the way. That
on.
was fun to watch.
Come on.
Bueller is good on the point after. Dallas is just about ready to kick this one away. Cobb is back to receive the kick. It's fielded at the 2.
They pushed
He
me.
gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Mike Jenkins was there to bring him down. Has a man out to his right.
Darn it.
The pass is broken up. What a play.
And that was a 2-minute warning.
Throws deep towards the left.
But let's give credit to the defensive coordinator. He dialed up the blitz right there, took a chance in the secondary, and it paid off.
Takes the snap, and he's in trouble.
I have to punt it now.
4th down now after the incomplete pass. The offense wasn't able to get on track during the last series.
And it really looked like the defense won the battle up front. The big guys controlling the line of scrimmage made the difference there.
Number 37 fields it at the 29.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
He's dropped, and that's a huge sack. They'll hurry back to the line. Under heavy pressure.
The best time to blitz is when the other team is trying to work the ball down the field. Your quarterback's going to have to hold the ball a few seconds. Not enough time there. You can't try and go down the field consistently against this defense. They're going to come get you.
Come on. Oh, come on. This is the longest time I've ever waited.
Gives it to the back. Morgan Burnett was there for the stop. The defense bent a little bit there, but still stopped him well short of the marker.
And the running back says, thank you very much. I'll pad my stats a little bit, but from an offensive standpoint, that's a loss. They weren't anywhere close to that first down.
Are you gonna go or what? Oh, they're gonna let the clock go out.
Fields the punt at the 19-yard line. Julio Jones was there to bring him down. That'll be it for the